Former South African President Jacob Zuma's request to be reinstated in the African National Congress, ANC, is now being reviewed, according to ANC Secretary-General Fikile Mbalula. Before we listen further, please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell so as to get all our updates. However, Zuma is still an expelled member, and the ANC's National Executive Committee, NEC, has not yet decided whether to declare him such. Given his decades-long affiliation and well-known term as South Africa's president from 2009 to 2018, Zuma's expulsion from the ANC, which was announced earlier this year, was a landmark event in the party's history. Numerous accusations of wrongdoing and the damage his contentious acts caused to the party's reputation, particularly in view of the continuing investigations into state capture during his presidency, were the reasons for his dismissal. Zuma, on the other hand, has insisted on his innocence and claimed that his expulsion was a politically driven effort to limit his power inside the ANC. Speaking at a media conference on Friday, Mbalula stressed that while the ANC is willing to consider appeals, Zuma's position as an expelled member is still in effect for the time being. The ANC has procedures that must be followed. Former President Zuma's petition will be taken into consideration, but he will not be included in the organization until an official decision is made, Mbalula said. Given the apparent differences among top officials, Zuma's appeal is anticipated to put the party's internal institutions to the test. Since Zuma is a historic figure whose accomplishments to the ANC should not be overshadowed by current problems, some party members have called for forbearance towards him. However, a sizable portion of the ANC is adamant about maintaining the expulsion, claiming that in order to win back the public's confidence, the party must take a strong stand against wrongdoing and corruption. According to political expert Thabo Ntuli, the ANC's reputation going into the 2024 elections may be significantly impacted by how it handles Zuma's appeal. Zuma's attractiveness presents a problem. Restoring him might win over his devoted followers, but it also runs the danger of offending others who want the ANC starting again. On the other hand, maintaining the expulsion would strengthen the party's will to change, but it might alienate some of its more established supporters, Ntuli pointed out. Although Zuma has not yet discussed the appeal process in public, those close to him say he is still committed to contesting his expulsion. The result of Zuma's appeal will be widely followed inside the ANC and across South Africa's political scene as the party navigates this divisive subject, possibly changing ANC dynamics in the run-up to the next elections. Jacob Zuma is once again embroiled in controversy when Willem Liebenberg, the founder of the MK party, was arrested on fraud-related charges. Questions about their relationship have been aroused by Liebenberg's reference to Zuma during interrogations, which has rocked the political establishment. The MK party was established by Liebenberg, a former soldier and supporter of the ANC's military branch, MK, to back the radical economic transformation, RET, ideas that Zuma promoted while in office. High-profile people connected to Zuma's political network have been implicated in his detention on charges of financial mismanagement and fraud. Despite the absence of concrete proof linking Zuma to the accusations, Liebenberg's reference to the previous president has damaged his reputation. After releasing an animation that sparked a heated debate on political representation and racial issues in South Africa, Tony Yenjini, a prominent member of the ANC, found himself embroiled in controversy. The renowned political comic Zapiro made the animation, which shows rats dressed as the EFF leaping off a sinking ship while juliusmalema, the organization's leader, is shown as calm and undisturbed by the chaos erupting around him. The cartoon has been condemned by Yenjini as unmitigatedly bigot, and he has asked Zapiro to take it down and apologize to all brown South Africans. In a nation with a complex history of racial tensions, where the representation of well-known individuals, particularly those from underappreciated networks, may be significant sources of incitement and reactions, this episode sheds light on the delicate concept of political satire. The cartoon sparked a conversation that emphasizes the need of considering how parody affects individuals and networks. Aversion to the experiences of those who have survived segregation should temper the freedom of expression, even if it is a crucial component of a majority-rule democracy. The episode's portrayal of political leaders via derisive artistry has prompted discussions about the